Okay, I think I broke record time for how quickly it takes me to get everything set up. Um, I'm still trying to adjust the little chat bar things. No, I don't want to do that. I can slide OBS over a little bit more. How much louder is the music than me? Because I can see in OBS, I'm not like very loud at all. You know what? Let me do a quick little search thingamabobbum thing to see how to fix that. What mic is this? Properties. It's a Yeti GX. Okay. Let's see here. Also, as a little heads up, if you guys hear me like mute and unmute my mic a few times at the beginning here, it's because I had something go down the wrong way when I went to go get a drink. So I'm still trying to get my throat to clear from that. Anyways. Yeah, it's a Jetty. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeti GX. Mike. Yes. No! None of these are the mic I have! No! I don't even remember. I bought it, but I don't remember what it was. It's not a Logitech. It's nothing like that. It's this one. Oh, it is a Logitech. Oh. That's great. Okay. My Logitech. None of these are my mic. Wait a minute. Oh no. Hold on. Wait. Oh, I'm on all, that's why. Or I'm on videos. Okay, so there's a sound. So let me go into my settings really quick because I really would like to have like a fine-tuned thing for my mic. The sound. We need the sound setting, please. Yeah. Okay, that's that. Okay. This doesn't tell me. I need physical gain control that. I know that. Software input. Yeah. Computer sound settings. Sound settings. Navigate your input device. Yeah, my input device is that. It's maxed out. How much? It's maxed out. Oh my gosh. No. I know there's a mute. I know there's a mute button. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Set as a default sound device. Audio enhancements. That doesn't do anything. Reduces background noise to help your voice stand out more clearly. You can't do that as a computer. I have to have the filter and stuff for the mic to do that. I think I can take it off and prove that. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, it picks up so much more noise without the little, like, muffle thingy-mabobbum, whatever this is. I don't even know which side of this mic I'm supposed to be talking into. It could be the top for all I know. It could be the bottom. I don't honestly know. All I know is that I'm having technical difficulties with my mic. I guess. Oh. Now it looks like I'm just screaming. Okay. Alright. I guess it is picking up my voice then. It's clear at the top. Wait. Okay. Okay, never mind then. I don't have to adjust the settings anymore. That probably saved me a whole rabbit hole I was about to try and go down. So thank you. Okay, yeah, hi, welcome. I'm actually about to start. Let me see here. I think I got everything set up and good to go. Oh geez, my little VTuber is way too big. Okay, I think that, I hope that's fine. I'm hoping it's even on both here, on like Twitch and YouTube. Okay, yeah, I guess just start. I don't know. I'm just continuing what I did from last week. I honestly don't even remember where I was at on here. I know a lot. I don't even remember. Thank you. This is like the third update I've had on this just because I didn't like the way the first two turned out, so I did this instead. It's simple enough though. I could have been clicking these. Oops. That would have saved hassle from having to go through this every time I enter this. I almost clicked go to the external link. I think I started streaming like as a whole or like schedule wise, because as a whole I think I started maybe like a year-ish, 2 years. I don't even remember. I think my Twitch will tell me because that was the first one I started on. I would like my thing. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Well, crud. Thank you, though. I just recently actually figured out how to get both of these up. So, YouTube has only been for like a month. But I've been trying to figure it out for like ever now, and I finally did. So, at least I'm on both now. What? Oh, I already got what I clicked in here for. Oops. There are way too many things. I can't keep up with all of it. Can I mark all of these as I've seen them? I don't want to click into them individually, please. I don't know. Okay, we're on that. Let me make sure I did everything. No, I didn't. This would probably be helpful. So I have stuff to keep playing. Okay, nothing over there. That's just mail deals. I think that's just stories to read. Yeah, my voice is a little shaky because before I started streaming, I got a drink and it more or less went down the wrong way. So it still has my throat messed up. Yeah, I think I can just start in with this. Hopefully hopefully I remember. Oh, crud. I don't know. I'll remember what happened as soon as I click in here. That's usually how it goes. Never mind. I actually have not a clue one. Okay. Oh, that's why I can't hear anything. I didn't hook my headphones up. Well, crud. You know, it's fine for now. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have any, okay. I was trying to think if I have to have it for any, like, sound cues or anything like that, but no. It's fine. Anyways, I guess just jump into this. Never trust. Oh! Sorry, I didn't quite catch what you said, or I can be mean. No, I'm gonna be nice. I can't help it. Hey, don't lean down toward me like an adult listening to a child. You don't need to come down to my level. I'm not a kid. I have to with everyone, though. Never trust a demon. Especially when that demon is Lucifer. Listen to me. He's a monster and a brute. He's uncivilized, immoral, and also a sadist. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I looked it up the other day and I I did not expect what I found. Yes, exactly. He's the most sadistic of sadists. I was against this from the beginning. What are they thinking? Bringing humans to the devildom as exchange students. So you've been warned. You get what I'm saying, right? Okay. I was about to say, that was it for that? I still think this is a very cute room. Never trust a demon, especially when that demon is Lucifer. That is exactly where I was at. The whole reason I decided to kind of do this was because I found out that there is a fan dub for this whole thing. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm just gonna try and, you know, listen to it. And I started about halfway through, and they were a lot further along than I actually was in this, and I was like, oh, wait. So I just jumped off and decided to do this. Oh, oops, I didn't read that. I'm just gonna assume yeah, you're not far off from Help! Someone help me! Go see. Why is that the only option? Couldn't I pretend like I didn't hear anything? Oh, I gotta try and use different voices? I don't know if I could do that. I'll try. Although I don't know what this one would be. Help! Over here! That is not you. That is not you. You don't look like you need help. Well, yeah, you do, but it's not the point. I don't know, what kind of voice would he have? Give him a squeaky voice. I don't know. But I wonder if I can. How high of a voice can I go? Let's see. How about... Oh, okay. As long as it... Okay. I'm trying to figure out... There's only, like, one I can do, but it's, like, a really, really, like, childish sounding one. You know what? I'm gonna just try it. Stop right there. You'll go no farther. It's not a place for humans. It's dangerous. Go back to your friend. I would I would just flat out say no. I'm good. What did that do? Oh. Alright. Oh, this voice kills me. This is one of the funniest things. Interesting. I think I'm starting to understand why you were chosen to come here. But you can't say no, because I'm not giving you a choice. I gotta stop her. I'm not gonna be able to make it through this. I'm gonna end up dying before then. No, Theta, go back to your room. You value your life. You'll do as I say. Oh, that's funny because the one thing I was watching, they gave him like such a deep sounding voice. So to go the opposite way. Never trust a demon. Especially when that demon is Lucifer. Wait a second. So we still ended up going even though we said no. I would not do that. Do you know the extensive amount of random knowledge I have? And better yet, do you know how much I actually pay attention to with people? You would be a hop, skip, and a jump away from ending up with something in your drink. Not anything bad. I mean like a rubber spider or something. I would do something like that. I actually have done that though. Oh crud. Oh crud. Wait, oh! I'm not even paying attention to this. at this point. Wait, oh yeah. Oh, well, crud. Oh yay, there's a new story. Read 'em and weep, it's a straight flush. Ugh, I don't believe it. All I needed was the Ace of Spades. The fact that the Motorhead song came to head when he said that, it... So, Solomon wins again, huh? How many times in a row is that? This makes 183 wins for me now. How long have you been sitting here playing? You would have had to have been there for over like 3 hours or something like that. Are you using some sort of magic, like a spell that alters the appearance of the cards in your hand? Now, I'm not like you, demons. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't accuse me of behaving like one, but I am a simple human. I am but a simple human, an innocent lamb. You know what? I'm surprised you can say that with a straight face, considering you're the most powerful sorcerer in the history of mankind. Wow, is that what you really... Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to get through this. Wow, is that really what you think, Satan? I have to say, I'm honored. Still, if Mammon were here, he might have broken up my record-breaking winning streak. True, soon as money is involved, it's as if a switch flips inside him. He'll make sure it ends up his, almost like some sort of superpower. You're right. Strange considering he's usually such a dolt. All of you are always putting down Mammon, aren't you? Shouldn't you be a bit more respectful? After all, he is your older brother. Oh, speaking of Mammon, that reminds me. I heard something interesting from Lucifer. So you're gonna pretend you didn't hear what I said? Yeah, it seems like that's what they're doing. He said that Ducky's trying to make a pact with Mammon, apparently. What? Make a pact with Mammon? Huh, interesting. Are you for real? That's hilarious. What else do you know? Time to dish up some details, Satan. According to Lucifer, Ducky's teamed up with Levi. They're planning on making a deal with Mammon to get what they want. Seems they're looking for that credit card of his. The one Lucifer confiscated. Hey, wait a minute. I thought we already did this in the last one. I swear we did this in the last part. I see, so they plan to pressure him to enter into a pact in exchange for the credit card then. Wait, back up a second. Before we even get to that, there's a lot to unpack here. Well, it's already been unpacked. What's all this about Levi teaming up with Ducky? I mean, we're talking about Levi, the super otaku who never comes out of his room. Is he really capable of working together with a real live person? Okay. I'm not. Also, how exactly does Lucifer know all this? Apparently Ducky spoke to Lucifer directly, trying to figure out where the credit card is. What? Oh, so he figured that out. What's so funny about that? Well, it's quite the turn of events now, isn't it? I can't help but think that Ducky really shows a lot of promise. If you think of that, I honestly am honored. Well, Lucifer must have felt the same way because he said that he gave Ducky a hint about the card's whereabouts. Wait, he actually did that? Wow, he must have taken a liking to her. You think Mammon will agree to the pact if it means he gets his credit card back? Knowing him, probably yes. Yep, though he'll likely throw quite the tantrum over it first. Actually, no, he didn't. Why is that all? Why is it that all of you act like entering into a pact is this huge thing? I mean, making a pact with a human isn't exactly such a big deal. Take Solomon. Why do I say his name so weird? Take Solomon and me, for example. We're in a pact together already, right? Oh yeah, and he's got one with Barbados too. Wait, what? This is news to me. What? How? Yes, I've been very fortunate. Yeah, you are. How did you do that? I'd say you and Barbados are a part of a small minority in that regard. Generally, demons are very proud folk, after all. Regardless, I can't afford to be complacent, can I? Otherwise, Ducky might beat me to the punch and forge back with Lucifer before I can. Well, hey, you know what? If he's got a squeaky voice, he's all yours. I don't I don't want any part of that. Oh, it's like a Pika situation. There's a giant, tall, brooding dude, and these, like, shrill his voice. You say that, but you don't seem the least bit concerned to me. I won't read too much into that. It's just the way Solomon is. I'm not in any particular rush, no, but I am very interested to see where this is going. I'm shocked enough that Lucifer is showing interest in someone besides Diablo, much less a human. Guess he's added a new favorite person to his list to go along with Mammon. Oh, speaking of, how much Lucifer... My brain randomly put a period in between those. Oh, speaking of how much Lucifer loves Mammon, I seem to remember something sort of like this happening once before. I thought we were done. No. Can I skip? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip for now. I don't want to go through the whole thing. Can I boop his nose? Apparently I can. He's got eyelashes too! Why do they all got eyelashes? That's so freaking cute! Why did it go 2A, 2C? Mammon ended up in trouble with Bert, particularly nasty witch that he owed money to. She was trying to force him into making a pact as payment. So did Lucifer come and bail him out? Oh my gosh. Nope, the opposite actually. Lucifer thought it was all very funny. He took the witch's side and helped her out to the point that she almost succeeded in making the pact. Apparently, Lucifer did actually come to his rescue at the last second, though. I see. I suppose he'd only do all that for someone he really liked. Actually, I heard something different. From what I was told, there were 10 witches, and they were fighting over who got to make a pact with Mammon. That's when Lucifer showed up. He suggested that they cut him up into 10 equal pieces and divide him amongst themselves, apparently. That is evil. Hold on, did you say 10 pieces? How could they possibly be equal? I mean, if you end up with the head or the butt or something, good for you. What? Oh, what if you get stuck with just his right leg? That'd be awfully disappointing. What are you implying? You think ending up with his butt would be a good thing? Oh, no, no. Oh my god. Why is this a thing? This has nothing to do with the plot. I know another story involving Lucifer and Mammon, actually. I don't think I want to know how that last one turned out. Mammon tried to secretly burn a stack of bills by throwing them into the fireplace, but Lucifer caught him in the act. He almost decided to throw Mammon into the fires along with his bills and let them burn there together. That's not how debt works, though. That'd be great if it was. But that's not how it works. Oh, I almost set that on a pencil. Oh yeah, right. I remember that. Eventually, Lucifer let him off the hook after Mammon apologized and started crying. I've actually got a picture of it on my phone somewhere. Oh my god. You've got to send that to me. Me too. Alright. And done. You know, speaking of pictures, that reminds me of another Mammon incident. Remember when he tried to take a photo of Lucifer asleep? He wanted a close-up shot of his face. A photo of Lucifer asleep? Why would he want something like that? Blackmail. As simple as that, blackmail. Well, think about it. That'd be a super rare item, wouldn't it? Apparently he was planning on selling it at a premium price to the succubi at Rad. Oh, I see. That probably would turn a nice profit for him, yeah. I swear my brain is in slow motion today. So, Mammon tried following Lucifer around in secret for 4 straight days, waiting for him to fall asleep, but he never did. Eventually, it was Mammon who ran out of gas and nodded off, at which point Lucifer took a picture of him instead. Ah, so that's why Lucifer had a picture of Mammon asleep set as his cell phone background for a while there. That's a nice story. Those two really do love each other, huh? I was about to say no, but if you're siblings, yeah, that is typical sibling behavior. You think? Well, regardless of whether it's a nice story or not, there's no arguing that Mammon's one of Lucifer's favorite demons. So Lucifer has a soft spot for both Mammon and Ducky. Which one is more superior? Clearly his brother? Neither one of them. There's no question that Lucifer is the most marvelous one. Well, that's no fun. I was hoping we could make a friendly wager, but we'd have to actually disagree first. In that case, care to play another hand? This time I'm gonna win. You'll see. Satan, I'm beginning to think you're as much of a masochist as Mammon is. I looked all these things up the other day. Oh yay, there's no more story. We gotta move on. I looked all these things up the other day and I cannot for the life of me remember what any of them mean. So we're just gonna assume we know, because that's what we do. You fake it till you make it. Oh, it's him! I'm gonna boop his nose. I got a gift from it. He's got eyelashes still. I know I said that, but why are his like longer than the rest of them? Okay. Stupid demon is a useful thing to have. I hope I read that right. Oh, crud. Okay. I didn't screw myself over. I can't sleep. What's going on, Ducky? Out for a stroll? I keep running into you here, don't I? It seems you're really curious about what's at the top of this staircase. Unless I'm mistaken, I believe I told you that it's not a place humans have any business going. If you can't sleep, perhaps I should... If you can't sleep, perhaps I should make you some tea. Something that will help you have a good night's sleep. You should probably know that it's a bit too effective on humans, to the point that you may find that you never wake up again. I will get through one of these chapters reading good, hopefully. Just no airs. You get what I'm trying to say here, right? Go back to your room. Good night. Seems that I won't be able to reach the top of that staircase unless something is done about Lucifer. Why do I gotta be stuck here with you first thing in the morning, having to look at your face while I'm trying to eat my breakfast? To us demons, eating a human like you is a special sort of treat. Understand? Yet, I'm not allowed to do that. I've gotta sit here and eat my breakfast instead. I mean, it's like having a premium grade roast. I don't know. I'm just gonna skip the words I don't know. It's like having a premium grade roast musk hog right in front of me. Medium rare, cooked to perfection, but I can't have it. Instead, I'm sitting here eating dried black belly newt legs. Ew. Ew. I mean, I'm not saying black belly newt legs are bad. I actually like them, but still, ew! Even if it's supposed to be like grits or something, that's gross. I've had those before, they're not that great. And what's even worse is that thick, juicy hunk of meat has started giving me orders now, like it's the boss of me or something. It's really not fun. I mean, what sick kind of torture is this anyway? That's mean. We don't even talk to him. You know, where is it? Where is he? Heck if I know. As if I care where that goody two-shoes is. Hey, pay attention when I'm talking to you, dunce. Or do those ears of yours not work? Anyway, I'm sure the others have already scurried off to class and left me to look after you on my own. Punks. They're all rotten, every last one of them. This all comes back to Lucifer, getting stuck having to look after a human, ending up in a pact. Everything bad is his fault. The way Levi's haircut is so lame, Insane's horns are so stupid looking, Lucifer's feet are so putrid. All of it's Lucifer's fault. Not that I've ever actually smelled his feet, but still. Oh yeah, I write and yet I forgot putrid actually describes his smell. What's it? Oh, okay, we're asking now. It's at the top of the stairs. Hey, I told you to listen to me when I'm talking to you. I was trying to tell you about Lucifer's Wait. What stairs? Are you talking about the stairs that lead up into the attic? Oh man, there you go again. Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Oh, yippee. What fun nightmares are we about to unpack here? Can I boop his nose? I can't boop his nose. Let's see how far I can get in this story. Now listen, do you know the secret to getting people to tell you stuff? Go ahead, tell me. Proper manners. Sure, I guess that's important too. Actually, if you know that, you ought to show me more respect. Now listen, manners are important, sure, but there's something even more important, isn't there? I'm talking about money. Sweet, sweet money. That's what the world revolves around. Money, money, and more money. Wait a second. Uh-oh. I know what this is about. You tried to climb those stairs, but Lucifer stopped you, right? That's totally it, isn't it? Well then, if... Oh my god, I read the wrong one. Please, I'm trying to get through one of these. Well, then there's something you really need to get straight now. If you think you can just offer Man here a little bit of money and he'll spill the beans, you're dead wrong. I mean, pretend I told you something I shouldn't. Lucifer would beat me half to death. Actually, I'd be lucky if that's all he did. If I weren't lucky, he'd have me eliminated. It'd take a good 200 million years to recover from that. Still, if you're bound and determined to fight this information off me, then you had to offer me, let's see, how about the monetary equivalent of the world's total oil production? 200 million years worth. That might do it. In other words, I ain't gonna tell you. Is that clear enough for you, blockhead? Are you afraid of Lucifer? What did you just say? You think I'm actually afraid of Lucifer? Me, the avatar of greed. Yeah. You've gotta be kidding. I'm not the least bit afraid of him. Got it? Not even a little. Be honest though. You're scared, aren't you? I told you I'm not. I mean, that's crazy. Listen now. Most of the time, I don't let people see the full extent of my power. What I'm saying is that even if I did face off against someone like Lucifer, I wouldn't even have to use all of my strength to win. Understand? I hate memes. Memes have corrupted my brain. The only thing that comes to mind is the Shaggy meme. I've only used a fraction. Oh my god. I shouldn't be playing... I shouldn't play games like this. I can't take him serious. Then tell me what's up those stairs. Oh, you missed your chance. You should have told him, then tell me what's up, dog. Alright, fine, I will. You can't get up the stairs because Lucifer's blocking the way, right? You need to do something to get rid of him, right? Well, guess what? Distracting Lucifer is easy as pie. How would you know this? Why do you sound like a professional in this? Listen up, because I'm only going to say this once, so clean the wax out of your ears for a change and pay attention. Well, that was a cute little effect. Did you see that? You know that series Levi likes? What was it called? The Tales of Seven Ways to Get Rich Quick? Wait, no. That's a book I was reading the other day. I about clicked on the wrong one myself. I think it was this one. Right. Yeah, that's the one. Anyway, you need to get your hands on a final edition copy of the soundtrack for that Tales of the Seven... What's a who it? Wow, I just told you and you weren't even listening to me. If you have that, you can use it to distract Lucifer, no problem. Don't ask why, because I've got no idea why Lucifer's interested in something like that either. You know what I just realized? You could take and you could pretty much rickroll him if we're doing that. You could get just a random vinyl. You could get the cover of the outside of it or whatever. Just bring it to him. Oh yeah, I got you this. And it's just a final version. Never gonna kick you out. You could rickroll him. But if you want to climb those stairs, you're gonna have to start by getting your hands on that soundtrack. That'll be pretty easy. Enough people have remembered that song's Link. You know what the bad part is? I used to actually know someone that had memorized the link to that. I actually had one of my friends the other day send me that link out of the Clear Blue. And I've never memorized the link. They sent it to me out of the Clear Blue the other day, and I looked at this and I'm like, why do I feel like this is gonna be a Rickroll? And sure enough, it was. I still clicked into it though because I had hope it might have been a meme or something else. Help me do it. Well, I don't understand. Why should I help you? Because I'm nice? I've not been mean to you yet. If you want the soundtrack, then go find Levi and work it out with him yourself, dummy. Please? Can you help? Please? Well, time for me to go. As much as I hate going to class, I don't have much of a... Mammon? Come. Hey! What's going on? My body. It's moving on its own. Fine. Alright, fine. I'll go with you, okay? It feels like you've got some kind of invisible cord tied around my neck. Ugh. Stop pulling on it. I said stop. You know what's funny? I'm just now realizing I'm doing... I probably shouldn't. My window's wide open and my neighbors are usually out. Oh well. Yippee. It's him again. I'm gonna boop his nose. I gave him a high five and I'm gonna boop his nose again. Okay, I'm gonna do this really quick as the last little bit, and then I'm gonna go see about updating the cards and stuff. Can I boop his nose? Why does that make him angry? He had very pretty eyes though, I'm not gonna lie. I like the eyes in the game. They're always two colors. Okay, let's go in here. What do I gotta do? Ooh. I got gambling money. I got gambling money. I don't have enough to do multi. Dang it. Oh, it's right here. What else do I do? Oh, I gotta go in here and update the cards. I guess update this one. I don't really know how much I've got to do here. I'm just gonna keep going until I get everything unlocked. We're gonna do this one. Yippee, I got a star on it and I got stuff to do. Oh, I'm out of diamonds. There's a lot of stuff that has to be done in here. let's go to this. Not enough grim in your pocket? Go to jobs to earn more. You'll be introduced to the newest jobs. Once you finish a job, your salary will automatically be added. Leave it to the jobs to find the best jobs available for you. Okay. Oh, we're gonna put him in. How do I get the other stuff? Oh, I gotta work jobs. Oh. Rip. Oh, I got a free card. I've done that already. I've done a lot of this already, except that. Okay. Now that I have that, should we go gambling to get 3? You know, I'm gonna test my luck. I gotta do this though because it's not exactly like the most appropriate thing. I'm sure it probably is allowed. I don't want to put it on stream though, just to not risk it, because you probably know what that's for. So I'm gonna just do this. Once the little board thing goes away, I'll show you guys. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's... Gosh dang it, I forget if I click, it still shows it. Okay, well... And we're gonna do this again. Okay, and the last one. Wait, this... Oh, I already did that. Okay. This one doesn't really matter, but... Oh, this one's a white thing. I don't think I have a card like that. Okay, well... Now that that's done, we can go back into the story. The movie marathon. Ugh, quit pulling on me. Let me go. Let me go this instant. Ow, hey. What the heck? You could have at least given me a little warning before letting go. I hit my head just now, you know? Can't believe you decided to go straight to Levi and ask him for the soundtrack. You really don't have any patience, do you? First of all, there's no way Levi's just gonna agree to lend you his Tales of whatever it was vinyl soundtrack. Actually, he ain't even gonna let you go inside his room. I'm sure of it. Don't go thinking that everything's gonna go your way cause you want it to. You know what your problem is? I'll tell you. I can't say that. I can't. I make it sound like I'm a kid. I am a full-grown adult, and I don't cuss. I don't like cussing. Yeah, everything I'm into actually has like extensive amounts of cussing. What? Who said that? I'm not or an idiot, or a scumbag, or money-obsessed moron, which you didn't actually call me, but still. Hold on. I recognize that voice. So, where are you, anyway? You're making way too much noise, Mammon. Would you do me a favor and not stand outside my door being loud? I'm in the middle of watching the best scene of the magical Rurihana Demon Girl. Levi, we need to talk to you. Get off your butt. Come to the door. No. See? See? What I tell you. He won't even open the door for us. Don't just stand there. Try saying something to him. That's not even right. Wasn't it an A? I don't. Yeah, it was an A. I think. Why? I'm sitting here trying to remember. And there's quite literally the. Yeah, there is an A. Just outright ask him. Don't beat around the bush. Levi, I need to borrow your TSL soundtrack. No. Please. Ugh, come on. That was awful. You're not supposed to just tell him why we're here. He's not the kind of guy who does favors if you ask him. So, at least I was honest. Hey, I was wondering who that was out in the hall. So it's a pair everyone's talking about. Well, oh, Solomon, it's you. What do you mean by that? I'm referring to the rumor. I'm not meant to be reading like this. I'm referring to the rumor regarding a certain human by the name of Ducky. A human who looks very ordinary at first glance, but has already managed to make a pact with the demon, despite having only just gotten here. Apparently, this demon must be a real idiot, because he let a human discover and exploit his greatest weakness, and then was tricked into forging a pact. What demon is that? He must be Toll Numbskull. What an idiot. Wait. You're talking about me. Anyway, what are you even doing here, Solomon? I'm here because Levi invited me. You know what? I'm not even gonna. What? Levi invited you to his room. No, I don't buy it. I'm afraid it's the truth. Oh, I was supposed to know. Oops. Have I found any yet? No, I haven't. I haven't gone to the part yet. I only have for the dance battles. Levi, it's me. What's the secret phrase? The second lord attempted to steal the Lord of Corruption's platypus, which could lay golden eggs. He can also stop Dr. Doofenshmirtz, but we don't talk about that. Having incurred the wrath of the Lord of Corruption for this misdeed, it was ordered that the second lord would be forever dubbed the Lord of Fools. Secret phrase authenticated. You may enter. Oh my gosh, I cannot get through this. Well, I guess I'll see you two later. Bye. What were they even talking about just now? Wait a minute. That was the secret phrase. They gave it away, didn't they? No, I don't think. And if they did, I was not paying. I didn't pay attention. Alright, can we just skip through the— Yes, we can. Oh, it's upgraded enough, so it shouldn't be that long. Yay! I leveled up. I still have not figured out what that does for this game, but I leveled up. Okay. Oh, I could give him high five. Can I boop his nose now? Why does he get angry when I boop his nose? Excellent. Alright, try saying what Solomon did. What's the secret phrase? I already forgot. The second lord, I guess. Oh, I already screwed it up. Rip. Secret phrase authentication failure. Access denied. What? Wait. That was totally right. It's exactly what Solomon said. The secret phrase is periodically reset. Then why have a password if you automatically reset it? You're saying it's a one-time password? Seriously? Maybe you should come back after you've at least watched TSL on DVD. Ugh, come on. What the heck, Levi? I don't understand exactly what's going on here, but from what I can gather, basically Solomon just proved to Levi that he's a total TSL nerd too. So now they're buddies. Which means that if you want to borrow that soundtrack from Levi, then you're gonna have to do what Solomon did and become a TSL nerd yourself. It's that or nothing. Isn't this like the equivalent of Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit? I think I said that last stream or the stream before, whichever one. I swear I've said this already before. Isn't that the equivalent to those two? But where did he get sunglasses from? Didn't he just have none on? So explain something to me. Why do I gotta join you for this TSL full series DVD marathon night you're doing? Here's your idea. And you say it's 12 hours total? What's up with that? We'll be up all night. Maybe don't suggest it. I gotta grab my cup again. Yeah, and it's almost midterms. You must have a lot of free time. I thought we just got here. Like a week's worth of time for the game. No, I don't. Wait a minute, is that a coffin shelf? I just now noticed that. That is so cool. Okay. I'll stop looking at the back. Although, I'm looking at this, and the more I look at the background and stuff, the more I notice with it. I shouldn't be looking at that, but I do. No, I don't. Anyway, you're one to talk. What about you, Bill? You're here too. A movie marathon means there's gonna be popcorn. You're telling me you're just here for the food. Begging the human for a treat, like some kind of dog? All I know is that once we start watching, I get to start eating. So hurry it up. This is so stupid that it's unreal. Why am I stuck watching this too? It was your idea. You can't be angry. The Tale of the Seven Lords, DVD, Volume 2. Though they represent two different species, the protagonist Henry and the Lord of Shadows bridge such differences to form a pact. Working together, they set a trap for the Lord of Fools, who falls victim to it. The Lord of Fools is then driven off, chased up into the snowy northern country. It's there in the cold, barren waste that he discovers the frozen body of his former sweetheart, Geldi. He once loved her before they parted. I'm just now realizing I'm not that far into this. I am just now realizing with like the second time going through this part, this is describing what happens in the game. Oh, seriously? He's finally reunited with her only to find out that she's dead? No, that can't be. Can he like use some sort of magic or something to bring her back to life? Don't you dare die, Gildy. It can't end like this. It just can't. He's gonna find a way to save Gildy, right? What do you think? Please, please say he saves her. That was me and my brother the other night. We were watching Sakamoto and it got to the one part. It was the ending to the one episode. Oh, I don't remember the name. It was the one where like all his psychopaths are on the loose and the one walks into his shop and it's his wife running it. She's like, "Hello, how can I help you?" Me and my brother sat there for like a good day or two and we're like, "Oh my god, please don't say she dies. Please do not say she dies." Both of us were seriously mad we ended the episode there. Or ended watching the anime there. Not gonna say if she does or doesn't, if any of you actually are watching that. It was just a cliffhanger for the end of the one episode we stopped at. Anyways, if you want to know what happens, you'll have to keep watching. Exactly. DVD, Volume 5. The Lord of Flies faces a crisis after his country is invaded by hostile forces from another land. The opposing army isolates them, cutting off supply lines so they will starve. Hoping to aid his brother, the Lord of Fools arranges for food supplies to be smuggled in. However, a long spell of wet, rainy weather causes all the food he has sent to spoil. Why is this a mouthful? As a result, the Lord of Flies' land is beset by an outbreak of disease on top of the famine they already face. Don't blame the Lord of Fools. He was worried about the Lord of Flies and wanted to help. That's all. I can't believe the food ended up spoiling. It's not fair. He was being so hopeful and he meant well. So why? Why? Mammon, stop crying. Your nose is running, you know. Come on, how can I not cry watching this? Huh? It's all so sad. It is a coffin shelf. I did see that. I'm all over the map. DVD, Volume 7. In year 825 of the Ancient Era, the Lord of Emptiness leads a sudden rebellion against his eldest brother, the Lord of Corruption. Unwilling to forgive this betrayal, the Lord of Corruption imprisons him within the Tower of Shadow in the farthest corner of the world. The other lords lament the fate that has befallen their youngest brother, but there is nothing they can do, for they fear incurring the wrath of the Lord of Corruption above all else. Seriously, what's wrong with them? They're brothers, aren't they? Couldn't one of them have done something to stop it from coming to this? I mean, sure, maybe the Lord of Emptiness himself deserves some of the blame too. But even so, I can't believe they'd abandon their brother like that. Are we done? Oh, I just now noticed. Thank you for saying that. I've been having technical difficulties with the model. I do appreciate that, though. I got distracted for a little bit there. Can I boop his nose again, too? I don't know any of these things. I just like booping their noses. How to win versus Leviathan. Okay, so let's go over this one more time. You want to get into the attic at the top of the stairs, but Lucifer's standing in your way. So you've got to do something about him. Tackle him. Easy as that, just tackle him. RKO him into the next time zone. It's as simple as that. Nobody would be expecting one of these, like, quietest people to drop kick someone. It's a foolproof plan. Just walk up. Oh, hey, what's... I hit my hand on the desk doing that. Oh, I was on, like, the corner part. Surprisingly, that did not knock any of the stuff over. Oh, but you get what I'm trying to say with that. So you've got to do something about him, like I said, that, which is why you need the cursed final edition of the Tales of the Seven Lords soundtrack. Wait, it was just a vinyl. Why is it now a vinyl soundtrack? I mean, I don't understand why Lucifer cares so much about something like that either, but whatever. The point is that Levi's got the soundtrack, and you need to borrow it from him. And the only way to do that is get him to like you by becoming a big TSL nerd just like him. So, we were up all last night watching a marathon session of every TSL DVD. Now it's time for a review. I'll quiz you to see just how well you understand it. We'll start with TSL DVD Volume 2. After falling into a trap set by Henry and the Lord of Shadow, the Lord of Fools is forced to flee to the north. When he gets there, he finds his former sweetheart's body frozen in ice. What's her name? I was about to say that. I swear, I actually have some sort of reading problem or something like that because I don't remember things and I read things horrendously wrong like all the time. Correct. Oh. Anyone could have gotten that right. As easy as it was. Alright, let's hit DVD Volume 5 next. Hostile forces from another land invade the Lord of Flies country, surrounding and isolating him so his people will starve. So, the Lord of Fools tries to help his brother. The Lord of Fools means well, but his efforts backfire. As a result, the Lord of Flies ends up in an even worse situation. The reason for this has to do with the supply of food that the Lord of Fools sent. Tell me, what was the problem? Oh, is this? I was about to say, I don't remember. Did it get rained on or? That made it easy. Right, the Lord of Fools really did mean well, but a long rainy spell caused the food he sent to spoil. Every single time I think about it, it makes me want to cry. Alright, time to move on. Next up is DVD Volume 2. The Lord of Corruption imprisons the Lord of Emptiness in the Tower of Shadow, refusing to forgive his brother for leading a rebellion against him. The other lords lament the fate of their youngest brother, but there's nothing they can do to help him. Why is that? They're afraid of the Lord of Corruption? I'm terrible with names. If you show me color groupings or patterns with them, absolutely I can remember all day. I'm terrible with names. Great. Looks like you can do this when you really put your mind to it. You may seem like an airhead, but I've got to admit, you did pretty well. I'd say you should be able to convince Levi that you know your stuff at this point. Hey, human. Oh, speak of the devil. I heard what you're up to, human. Seems that you're trying to suck up to me so I'll like you. I don't... This seems mean. I don't really mind if you do or don't like me. I just... I tried asking nicely for the thing, but I didn't get it. Oh, I can give him high fives again. If I boop your nose or you can get mad. He's got very pretty eyes too. I just now noticed they're green and blue. Oh, I guess there's no title there. What do you mean? Who told you that? Snowy's playing dumb. I heard it from Lucifer. Lucifer? How the heck does he end up hearing every single thing that gets said around here? It's not important. You know, I've heard it said that the time a fool spends thinking is wasted time. Think that applies here. You're lucky to have so much time on your hands that you can just sit around thinking up schemes like this. There's so much anime I need to watch. So many figurines and trading cards I need to organize. So many games I need to play just sitting there piled up. As much as I wished I could watch a marathon of every TSL DVD, I don't have the time. So why do you get to have so much free time? So not fair. That is very relatable with the figures and cards though. My brother gets mad at me over this. I dust all my figures and stuff like once a month that I have out on display. But more specifically with the cards I collect, I actually have them organized in numerical order of the date that they were released. I don't know why I have them organized like that, but I do. And I have to go through those like once a month too, so I never have desk space because I'm constantly keeping them organized. Oh, I was waiting for him to say that. Levi's signature line. It's so not fair. Shut up, Mammon. You're an idiot. You know, Levi, you need to start showing your older brother some more respect. Anyway, I don't know what it is you're plotting, but I'm not about to get all buddy-buddy some human normie. Understand? I'm not like Mammon. Get that through your head. Sir, I think you're gonna have a hard time with that because there's a lot of stuff going on up there. I got a thick skull. You're not gonna get anything through that easily. Hey, it's not like I'm buddy-buddy with this human either. My body obeys the orders on its own, whether I like it or not. Like when I'm told stay or go home and stuff. It's not my fault. Don't go getting any ideas in your head, human. Hey, don't just ignore me. You both kind of were ignoring me. I mean, I'm right there, but you're not calling me by my name. You're just saying, oh yeah, it's that human. Let's compete to see who the bigger nerd is. Where did that come from? Do you seriously think you could beat me in a competition involving TSL? That's hilarious. As if I'd actually accept a challenge like that. I mean, I already know what the outcome would be. Are you afraid of losing? Excuse me? Did you process anything I just said? Nope. And I don't choose to. Where are you getting this idea that I might actually lose to you? I have ways. I knew it. You are afraid then. Excuse me? Excuse me. Are you processing anything I'm saying here? Oh, I didn't do it. I did the frog bleed. Levi's a chicken. Hey, watch what you say, human. That's not even an insult. That's true about him. Levi's an otaku. Well, yeah, I can't argue with their Levi's. Nerd. He's a nerd. No, I'm kidding. That would be. I can't even say that because I am one. Fine, that's what you want. I'll do it. I accept your challenge. We'll compete. We'll compete to see which one of us loves TSL more, you or me. If I can get through this. Just one thing though. If you lose, you might not never make it back to the human world alive. A win's a win. I don't think I'd want to go back. As it is now, it seems like I only have to do like part-time stuff in the game. And that's about it. I would be perfectly fine with never having to go back. I gotta be honest. But you still want to do this, right? Okay. Hello there. I heard about what's happening. Seems you and Levi are going to have a little competition. Are you hoping to find out what's in the attic room? Is that it? Yes. I mean, I don't really want you guys to know. I'll let you in on a nice piece of information. Levi is the demon of envy. If you can work him into a jealous frenzy, he'll lose control of himself. Then he'll be guaranteed to slip up somehow, giving you an opening you can exploit. Just one thing though, if Levi does lose control of himself, your life will also be in danger. That is a-okay with me. Honestly, my first initial reaction would be suspicious. Why did you decide to tell me that? No reason. Just felt like it, that's all. Oh, he's got pretty eyes too. I like those. I don't know why the characters with like greenish blue eyes have like really pretty eyes for some reason. They're like an offbeat color. It's cool. I'll give you a piece of advice too. The DVD version of TSL is up to season 7 right now. That's the most recent release. Meanwhile, the original book version is up to volume 8 at this point. Volume 9 of the book isn't out yet, but if you want to know what's going to happen in it, you should ask Simon. Why are you offering up free advice like that? No reason. Don't read too much into it. Okay. I enjoy making things difficult for Lucifer, that's all. Honestly, same. I should be saying that. I don't know much. Ooh. I got free money. I, I get distracted too easily. Oh, I got a sword. I keep them in there a little bit. Can I do? No, I only go to level 10. No, I don't have my headphones on. No, 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 no. Hold on. No, I don't. I can go back in the mic. I don't have my headphones plugged in yet. You know what? Hold on. We'll go into the lesson thing. I gotta put this up. I did not realize there's. All right, let me make sure my headphones are plugged in. Oh no, okay, my phone's up here. I gotta disconnect them from my phone, otherwise I won't connect to my computer. Okay, I don't know why I even do this. I've already accidentally shown my computer name and stuff on here. Oh, that's what the music sounds like. That is very nice. I gotta turn it down on my end because it's like screaming in my ear. Okay, now we can go see what that was because I think yeah, it goes into here. You know what? Sure. I'm not sure who that was. Okay. Why is his... Okay. You know, we'll see what he wanted. Ducky, it's me, Diablo. Sorry for calling you out of the blue. I'll wait till they're done, and I'll translate. Sorry for calling you out of the blue. I was wondering if you'd be interested in having dinner with me. I thought it'd be a nice opportunity to catch up. How about this weekend? Free? I'm glad to hear it. I'm planning on picking a place with a private room so we won't have to worry about the other customers. Aww. You can rest easy. I'm looking forward to it. Aw, I actually like that. The fact that he has, like, no idea. Yeah, the fact that he has, like, no idea that the person playing could or couldn't be socially, or you have, like, social anxiety, and that was actually, that is adorable. Please don't tell me I gotta click through 10,000 of these. Yippee! I get free stuff. I need gambling stuff. I need gambling money. I don't need money like this. Oh, I'm just now realizing I have been going for about an hour and 40 minutes. Can you just boop your nose? Oh, they say bye. I did not know that. Okay. Back in we go. I'm just I'm speed running these because I want to get back to the story. Because otherwise I'm gonna forget. So let me get this straight. You're telling me that Beal and Sane both gave you hints for how to defeat Levi? Yeah? You don't say. Oh, very interesting. Well, you know they did that though, right? You know why they did that though, right? It's all because I'm looking after you. You've got Mammon to thank for this. I don't know about that. Last time I checked, he kind of just ran out and left me for dead. Okay, here's the deal. Those two are giving you special treatment because they know I'm the one in charge of you. They want me to be pleased with them. See? So, what do you think about that? Now you get it, don't you? It's clear how important I am and how much my younger brothers respect me. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, come on. Feels weird when you agree with me like that. That was... Okay. I mean, don't you think you should have taken that opportunity to put me down or something? Kinda did, but... whatever. Just let this be a learning experience. From now on, you gotta respect me like they do. But they don't. They've shown that like multiple times already. Forget it. Let's just get down to business. You and me need to figure out what our strategy is gonna be with this Levi thing. First of all, what what B told you. First off, oh my gosh, why did I add extra words in? First off, what Beal told you is right. If you can make Levi jealous, he's bound to lose his control. Though, there's no guarantee he won't kill you after that if that happens. But that's just how it's gotta be. There's no way you'll beat Levi in a competition over who's the bigger TSL nerd. Not if you fight fair. You best face up to the fact that this is gonna involve a little risk. So we've got to figure out how you're gonna manage to make him jealous. He may be called the Avatar of Envy, but it's hard to make him give in to it. Instead of getting super jealous of you, he'll get all negative about his own situation. He'll start talking about how it's not fair and you're lucky and stuff. You're not going to be able to get him to lose his cool just by doing a little bragging. No, you're going to have to do something to make him real jealous. So jealous that he nearly pops a blood vessel. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Maybe I gotta ask someone for advice. Oh, you did say Simon. Oh, yeah. Zane did say something about talking to Simon, didn't he? Said you should ask him about the next TSL novel. One that's not out yet. Actually, I'm starting to find out what's gonna happen myself. Still though, why would Simon know what's gonna happen in the next TSL book when it's not even out yet? Whatever. Let's just go talk to him and see what he says. With that, I head off to seek Simon's advice. I can only hope that it will help me figure out how to make Leviathan jealous. I can get through this, jeez. Alright, everyone, finally the wait is over. It's time for the Devil's Trivia Showdown, a quiz show that pits demons against humans. Today, our competitors will be testing their knowledge regarding a super famous, super popular fantasy series, one that's known by young and old alike, The Tales of the Seven Lords. Now, it's time to introduce our two competitors. First, he's a demon who freely admits to being a giant TSL nerd. Meet Leviathan. Oh, okay. I am the GOAT. No one can oppose me. And his challenger claims to have been introduced to TSL only very recently after binge watching the DVDs. Say hello to Ducky. Hi. You know, I don't even care about this whole competition thing, honestly. I mean, I already know how this is gonna go in the end. I'm only doing this because it gives me a chance to show off my encyclopedic knowledge of TSL to everyone. Serving as judge for today's competition is our very own demon lord himself, Diavolo. Oh, he's here! Hello there, everyone. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Hi. Color commentary will be provided by Sane, Avatar Wrath. But a good commentator needs to keep a cool head. I wonder, is he really up to the task? I don't think that's gonna be a problem. So, I'm doing the commentary? That's a lot of responsibility. Now say hello to our guest demon, the always famished Beelzebub. For his appearance fee, he requested be compensated in cheeseburgers. How very Beel of him. Okay, I know how I'm gonna get around this. Nothing beats one of the kitchen's special cheeseburgers. They age the cheese 4,000 years for maximum flavor. And your host for the day is none other than yours truly, Asmodeus, the demon who can make you swoon simply. The demon who can make you swoon simply by whispering into your ear. Y'all know me. You all love me. Why are you speaking for me? You don't know that. I'm gonna boop his nose. I'm just gonna do that for all these because I don't know what to do. Can't be him. I don't. Oh, I did it! He's like the only one I have figured that out. I know with the other ones, if I give them high fives and poop their noses, they're fine. But with him, he's the only one I figured anything else out for. Alright, enough. This is getting ridiculous. Let's get this show on the road. I thought you hated wasting your time at events like this, Mammon. Yeah, here you are. Truly, wonders never cease. Shut up, Lucifer. I've got some free time, that's all. Well then, we'll start with you, Ducky. Get ready for TSL quiz question number 1. Why do I feel like I am on a Nicktoons game show? That is the exact vibes this gives off. Okay. The 7 lords are all brothers, and each has a specific name that people know them by. In birth order, name the oldest, second oldest, and third oldest lords. The 3 oldest lords in birth order. First is the Lord of... Corruption. It has to be this one because they haven't mentioned any of the others. It's the Lord of Corruption, Sinful, and Shadow. Well, how about that? You're absolutely correct. Way to start the game off on the right foot. Oh, come on. Anybody could have gotten that one right. My cheeseburgers came with onion rings. The king of all side items. Yum. Alright, Leviathan, it's your turn now. Here comes question number 1. In what year did the Lord of Shadow build the Blue Palace for his imaginary mistress? Year 693 of the Ancient Era. Correct! What an impressive showing from the self-described TSL nerd. In me, you bear witness to a legend. Even so, is it just me, or was that question a little too specific? Only a mega nerd would know. Okay. This is shaping up to be quite entertaining, isn't it, Lucifer? I'm glad you find it to your liking, Diablo. You know what? I'm not gonna say the intrusive thoughts. All right, back to you now, Ducky. Get ready for TSL quiz question number 2. This 6th lord is the Lord of Flies. What does he love to eat more than anything else? They didn't mention this. Wait a minute. You can't eat that. We're going with this. Curse Ghost tartar sandwich with cheese. I guessed that one and I got it. Oh my. Correct. Very impressive. That was a tough one. You really do know your stuff, don't you? A Curse Goat tartar sandwich with cheese. Is that sort of like a cheeseburger, more or less? Hey, Bill, come on. Take a napkin to that stream of drool coming out of your mouth. It's getting all over my clothes. Now back to Mr. Reliable himself, Leviathan. Here comes question number 2. Give me just a second. Alright, I'm put my headphones back on. I was trying to make sure that my neighbors were not out because, oh, I gotta reset. I gotta recalibrate my little VTuber. Oh, that's why it's off. That took a second. Anyways, like I was saying, I was trying to make sure my neighbors weren't out because
I'm not trying to be that person. They're very religious people and I don't want to be disrespectful.
so I was trying to make sure because I was gonna try and close my windows and stuff, but I don't think they are. I think if it is, it's probably one of the other neighbors, but like the ones, yeah. Probably not the game to be playing with the window open. Oh well, we're already like 2 hours in. In The Tale of the Seven Lords, Volume 3, page 724, what does the Lord of Fools say in the 5th line from the top? Money is my dearest friend and closest companion. It's everything to me. The blood bonds I share with my brothers are like the weak, wispy threads of a spider by comparison.
Wow.
Amazing! That's correct! An exact match, word for word. The more I learn about the Lord of Fools, the clearer it is that he's a total scumbag. Hey, why does it feel like you're insulting me right now?
Hi.
Alright, moving on. It's your turn now. Say hello to question number 3. This is regarding the 5th brother, the Lord of Leechy. Who does he love more than anyone else? Himself. Well, excellent. You are absolutely right. So, the 5th Lord loves himself above all else. I like that. Sounds like my kind of guy. Come on, hurry up. Let's go. It's my turn now.
Wow.
Leviathan, you've gotten every single question correct thus far, but prepare yourself because question number 3 is coming at you. In Volume 4 of the DVD series, at exactly 159 minutes and 35 seconds in, what is the Lord of Masks holding in his left hand?
Okay.
He's holding a flower from the carnivorous... I'm skipping that. He's holding a flower from a carnivorous plant grown by the Lord of Corruption. Excellent! That only flashed on screen for the briefest of moments, and yet you still caught it. Amazing. Your knowledge truly is extensive. In fact, I'd even say it's creepy. Hey, just me or has all of my questions been way harder than Ducky's? Like, suspiciously harder. Though, they're still so easy for me that I'm ready to fall asleep here. Anyway, how long are we gonna keep this charade up? This is getting boring. Yep, I'd say it has. Alright, Ducky, it's time to pull out the big guns. Let's see how Levi likes to hear your trump card. Levi, you're way too full of yourself, which is why we're about to reach inside you, yank out that pride, and crush it like a bug. What? Well, interesting. Boss fight, yippee! Yippee, I can just skip. I really didn't want to do that. Okay. Hi. I will talk to you sometime later on. I don't know when. Wait, ooh,
おかえり
crud. Okay, ugh.
戻ってきたのか嬉しいよ
We'll go into this. Oh, what are these? Oh no. Anyways, I am looking at the time and we're about 2 hours in. I think I am probably going to call it a day here. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. So, especially too because I actually have a few other things I have to get done, but I did make it a point to try and stream and stuff. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And yes, I give the same speech at the end of all of my streams, but I do mean it. Seriously, you have people that say, "Oh, thank you for watching." I really I really do appreciate it because I don't expect anyone to stop into my streams, let alone actually like comment or interact. I'm just doing this for fun. So, yeah, I do appreciate the fact that some of you guys actually stop by. You know what? I can actually blow my little VTuber up now. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to put you guys on. Actually, I forget. I will get in trouble. I'll get in trouble if I do that. That is just how Twitch is. Twitch is, but on days. Anyways, like I was saying, I do appreciate the fact that you guys actually stop in and comment and things like that because it's honestly fun. Like, really, really fun talking to you guys on days. So, I do appreciate the fact that some of you did stop in. Even though I don't ever stream for more than like 2 hours when I do streams, it does mean like a lot to me that you guys stop by. That being said, depending on how I actually fare the rest of the day, I may actually do another stream tonight. I don't honestly know. If I do, it may not be an Obey Me stream. That is the only downside. I may actually do either an art stream or like horror game, like gameplay not cosplay. I want to cosplay, but the last time I did a cosplay stream, I had like no one turn out for it. So clearly, there's not a whole demand for cosplay stuff right now. Anyways, like I'm saying, I will probably just play some kind of game tonight. I may actually, I may see if my friend wants to play or if he even has like him and a couple of his friends that want to play because I have not done like a collaboration like stream thing with him in a very long time. I play games with him like very frequently, but I don't ever get to for very long. And it's a Thursday night, and because I'm technically done with my work week because I work part-time hours, so I don't go in on Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays. I go on Thursdays. I only do like half a day on days like this though. That's why I come home and stream the way I do because I stream pretty much as long as it takes for my dad and brother to get off because yeah, we all work in the same building. Anyways, that's why I come home and stream the way I do on Thursdays though because I'm pretty much the only one here for a few hours. So I can scream and be loud and chaotic as much as I want and I don't really have to worry about disturbing anyone. So, I may see with my friend if he actually has any of his friends that would like to play games, or if he has like a game he wants me to try out or something, may see if he wants to do a stream of some kind tonight or the next week or so. If not, then I will probably just hunt down some random horror games to try and play. I don't know how well I'll do though. If I don't actually find any, I will do an art stream because the urge to draw has been like stupendous. Like it's been over the moon. Look, I will actually show you guys my thing. Yes. I am let me oh. I'm trying to get my I'm trying to get my camera and stuff set up and done. Let's see. Can I expand this anymore? Let's see here. Webcam. I'm making faces on my thing. Okay. Well, you guys are just gonna have to get green screen me. Let me actually just go boop, boop. And then here's me. I don't know how to get this to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, malfunction. Malfunction. Give me a second. I'm going to try and do something. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Did that... Okay, so that kind of disabled it. Actually, you know what? Oh no. Wait, oh. Oh my gosh. I cannot figure this out. I was sitting here freaking out. I'm like, oh no. I clicked that off. It took my VTuber. I forgot. I hit it. Okay, I'm gonna put this thingamabobum on really quick for you guys. What am I trying to do? Wait. No. I'm actually gonna put this on this side. We're gonna go boop, boop. And then we're going to do a little ad. No. No, delete. Yes. We want to add a video capture camera. There we go. Not on this though. Okay, delete that. Oh my goodness. Remove. Yes. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. Okay. There we go. Hi guys. Hello. It's me. The chaotic crazy chick. Anyways, this is what I'm saying. This is why I want to draw so bad. Do you see my little phone right here? This is a newer one we got, but do you see right here? If I don't have nails, it's a stylus. So I've been like really wanting to draw because of that. Anyways, yeah. I think that's about all I have to say. I don't remember what else I was doing. I don't remember what else I was doing. I went on a wild goose chase for that and I completely forgot. Um anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. I may oh, I gotta move my little camera. No. No. What are you doing? This. No. I need the camera. Oh my okay. Like I'm saying, I may play other games. I may play this. I don't honestly know. The problem with this is I know there's a lot of people that play this and there's a lot of kids that play this and things like that, which not really a problem. If it's anything like what is it? What is it? Rec room. Rec room. If it's anything like Rec room, if private rooms or anything, I'll just go into them and play by myself because I don't really want to be talking with people, especially too because the last time I played that was in like middle school. You got to keep in mind that was like years ago. So, I don't know what is and isn't new. I see there's like voice stuff on there and I don't really want to be that person to have like someone come in and say something and get me banned or canceled or whatever. So we're just gonna stay away from public lobbies if I go in there. Like I'm saying though, I'm sure you guys are probably getting tired of seeing Obey Me content, so I'm going to pump the brakes on that. I will do another one tomorrow. Definitely, we'll do another one tomorrow. The only problem is what do I do tonight if I do another stream? I don't know, because I don't have my art YouTube channel hooked up, so I'm kind of screwed here for a little bit. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out by the end of the day. Like I'm saying though, I do appreciate I said that all weird. Ow. I do appreciate you guys stopping in. It means a lot to me that you actually stayed around if you did for as long as you have. I don't know if I'll be streaming tonight. So long as I don't have anything pop up last minute tomorrow, I should be able to stream quite a while tomorrow. Until then, if you have any suggestions or things, I said this last week too. I'll say it again because I always get new people. I always see you guys. You're always new to me. So, if you guys have any questions for me, please, 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 in my link tree, do not go to any of my other social media accounts. Please go to my Tumblr. That is, as of currently, the only one I have set on my new phone to get notifications for. Because on my last one, they all kind of just gave up and stopped sending except for Tumblr. And quite frankly, for me on my new phone, that's like the only one that is extremely easy to access, and I have my thing constantly signed in on. So if you have like any questions, or if you guys even have a suggestion of like any kind, go over to my Tumblr, please, if at all possible. If not, then you can go on my YouTube, but you would have to go to my gaming YouTube because my other one, and it's kind of a little like wishy-washy with how it's set up on my link tree, and I don't know why. It should specifically be labeled my gaming YouTube. If not, just look for the ones with gameplay, if that makes sense. Like, I know a lot of them look like gameplay, but, or you know what, to make it easier, look for the one with cosplay stuff with me, actually me in the video, like reels and stuff, because my other one's just art, and I'm signed into my gaming one more as of the moment because I haven't had a whole lot of art projects to post to my other one. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm done yapping. I've gone on for about 10 minutes here. And another 5 with technical difficulties. So thank you guys so much for watching again. Like I've said a million times, I really do appreciate it. I will try and get around to streaming tonight if I can think of something to do. If I can't, then chances are I'll probably stream tomorrow. Definitely doing more Obey Me streaming content in some way. Maybe not tonight. I may be pumping the brakes, taking a break from it tonight. If I do a stream tonight. Tomorrow, for sure, I'll be doing it. If I stream tomorrow too, if nothing pops up, because that has become the new norm. To just have random stuff pop up. So, yeah. Like I'm saying though, thank you guys. I do appreciate it. And I will actually see you around hopefully tonight or tomorrow.